okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.
One. Hey guys, and welcome to Keeping It Geek, with just two of the geekiest people that you know, myself, Blossoming Sun, and this lovely man to the side of me. I don't know which side. This side, oh my god, I got it right the first time, Nelstar15.
Hey, what's up everybody? How's everybody doing today?
Nelstar's, I don't know how he's been doing today. I've been doing great.
Shit.
How many? I didn't even ask you how many beers you had or anything.
Oh god. Well. Oh. God.
Do you even remember? Do you
I don't
even
remember getting
know?
home last night.
You don't remember getting home. Okay.
No.
Well,
I remember pretty much
good.
most of the night, but apparently it was a struggle to get me into the Uber last night.
Oh my god.
That cost $105.
Oh my. Oh, that's how much it was.
Yeah, the
105.
Uber cost
Oh my
$105.
Jesus. Oh wow.
But yeah, Texas Craft Brewers Fest yesterday. That was fun.
How many do you think you tasted?
Well, okay, so they give you 8 tickets to start, and it's only little 3-ounce glasses that you get.
Right.
My glasses, fucking, God knows where that's at. They give you 3-ounce tasting glasses, and I did all 8 tickets.
Right.
When you figure that's only 2 beers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I bought 10 more.
Oh my god.
So it's like all like IPAs and stouts and stuff. So it's like super strong beers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, how strong was the strongest one you think? What percentage?
It was a 10.2.
Oh my god.
That's not even the best part. We came back at about 5:30, and then because we started drinking.
Wait, 5:30 in the morning? Oh, in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Showered and then went downtown.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
And drank.
Was it like a whole citywide thing? Was it like a big deal?
Oh no.
No.
But the part of downtown that we go to was hosting the after party.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you'll be a senior.
Cool.
So yeah, we
Senior
went
IT
there
business
and I
analyst.
periscoped some of it whenever I was hammered, and I was like, "This is a bad idea." I'm like really drunk.
I did see. I was like, Nelsta periscoped while you were away, and I was like,
Yeah.
alrighty then.
So,
You know
how
what?
was your weekend?
I'm
How
gonna
did
do
you tell
President
us
Ford
it
at
was
Home Depot, and I'll buy.
Are you?
those, and then
Are
you'll
you?
report to me.
Why? Oh, is it just because you are so hungover?
No, I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
have
Are
no
you
idea.
getting sick? That's not good.
Probably.
I get sick when the seasons change, like
Mhm.
in the next week or two, right after my birthday, which is in 6 days. My voice will just be gone for like 2 whole days. It'll just be gone. And then it'll come back, and I'll feel like fine during the whole thing, but it's just like, no, you're not allowed to talk. Just shut up. My week has been okay. I have been streaming Dark Souls.
How's
And
that going? How is Dark Souls?
how
Another
is-
game I've never played.
Dark Souls is don't do it. If you're like, maybe I should let people vote on what I should play, don't put Dark Souls there. Don't think, they won't pick that. No, they won't be that mean.
My rage, like I should.
No, it's like, oh my god. Okay. Yes, I did in fact rage. I highlighted my rage. It's like the newest video that I have.
Okay.
And it's like their fucking level design. It's their level design. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, so there's this ladder that caused my rage. It's just a fucking ladder. It's just a ladder. But you don't get the ladder until you get to a certain point in the
Take
game.
your right finger.
And you think
put some Vaseline
that you're
on
getting
it.
a new bonfire, which is a new save point. It's a checkpoint, whatever. It's the same bonfire you've been respawning at the whole fucking time. The whole time. I've been to 2 bonfires. The very first one after you finish the tutorial, and then the second one. The second one, I've only had the second one, and then I finally got the third one at the end of the stream. Last stream. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm getting better. I know now how to use my shield. I still don't know how to parry. Parry's like the most important thing. And I have beat 3 bosses.
Without the parry.
Without the parry, yeah. Well, one of them is really easy. Well, they're all kind of easy, and so I don't feel like it's that
You're just bad at video
great.
games.
No, I'm good at video games. People have been telling me I'm much better than a lot of people, so
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel bad for those people. If I'm good, I feel bad for those people. So it's a learning experience, and because you lose your experience when you die, if you die again, that experience is just gone. It's just gone. It's in your brain, but it's gone. You can't level up.
Decorated.
It's gone forever.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only thing though. Like when you die, you don't lose your items. People make it out to make it seem like it's really difficult, but it's just challenging. It's just a challenge to
Yeah.
see how good you can be at the game.
Extra 4 years.
But I feel like each segment that I go
Or
through,
really,
like each part of the
equal
map,
sec, that's an extra
it's
5
like I'm cramming for a test.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get good at that one part, just good enough so I can pass and get to the next test. And then I get really good at the next one, and I've completely forgotten the last half. Like, if I had to go back and play the entire map, I would die again. And oh my god. So at least people have been helping me in the chat. They told me how to get a Drake sword, so I have a Drake sword now, and I leveled up enough to be able to hold it because I needed more strength. So, but if you want to play it, it was on sale, so the next time it goes on sale, it'll probably be 75% off, which is good. It's like $4.
So it's on sale on Steam?
It was on sale on Steam. I don't know if it's on sale again, but they do those publisher sales all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So-
awesome. Like, that's definitely, like, it's a game that you... How long ago did it come out?
Oh my god, you can tell that people love it.
It's
Because,
everywhere. People play it all the time.
well, also when Twitch is like always in the top 10 in the evening, it's always in the top 10. Like, there are tons of people that love to come watch me because I'm brand new at it, and they like to see how I learn. And then they also like to laugh when I die.
Well, people laugh
So,
anyways.
yeah, I know, but it's fine. Whatever.
So, let's see. Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition.
Yes. It's normally $19.99. And
Yeah,
it was
it's
75. Yeah, and it was 75% off when I bought it, which was a week ago, probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
a little over a week and a half ago.
And it came out 3 years ago.
Yeah, and it's still in the top 10 on Twitch.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Love it.
It's more popular than Dark Souls 2, and I think that's because when they did Dark Souls 2, they made it really, really hard. Because now there's I have fall damage, but it is negligible. Like, I willingly fall off of the sides of things, knowing I'm going to hit the ground, because the fall damage is like half of a tick of HP. Whereas I know if I stay up there, the creature is going to hit me and I'm going to die. So I willingly fall off, whereas in Dark Souls 2, I heard that the fall damage is quite devastating.
I dropped it, but
in that game.
back where you died rather than.
So, what have you been playing? Have you?
I've been playing Destiny because the Taken King just launched.
Can we talk about how much you love it?
You got
Yeah. So I hit level 40 on Wednesday.
No,
the day after it came out.
My
The
husband.
day after it came out.
My husband's freaking out.
I've already logged about 40 hours of gameplay,
Oh wow.
and I haven't played all weekend.
Yeah.
I take Fridays and Saturdays off.
Mhm.
It's social life.
Social life.
That's
That's what we. Social
social
life.
life. Alcoholism, social life.
Alcoholism. It's the
So,
same thing.
It's absolutely amazing. I haven't played it on Xbox yet. I've been
So
playing
you've only been.
PS4.
Well, does it? Okay. I know that the PS4 has unique maps.
Yes.
Does Xbox have? Hey, Derby. Hi.
Hi, Derby.
Are there unique maps on Xbox? Do
No.
they both have unique maps? It's just something on PlayStation.
Just on PlayStation.
Wow.
PlayStation did an agreement with Bungie or something. I don't know.
Wow.
But
How dickish.
that's not why I'm doing it, because I know more people who play on PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to be
That makes
starting up
sense.
a raid group in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
So
So, like,
to have,
your max
I already have
hour
6
or
people
whatever?
that are going to join up. So
Right.
we have a good group. But it's been absolutely 100% amazing. The new strikes are great.
That's cool.
The
Yeah, mine
gear
started
looks
with
fucking
extra.
awesome. I got Sick Trick and I actually got a couple badass shaders the other night
That's cool.
on his stream.
Shaders are everything in that game. I've heard.
Yeah.
They're everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's because you want your
You wanna
character
look
to
cool.
badass, and
You wanna
it's a
look
way to, like,
cool.
personalize your character.
Yeah.
So
That's
there's
right.
that. The strikes are good. The story is fucking phenomenal because there's
Oh, really?
actually a story.
Alright.
There's actually a story. Do you like the new Ghost more than Peter
No.
Dinklage? No.
Give me back
You're
Dinklage!
So you don't like?
No, Nolan North made it sound too much like Guilty Spark from Halo.
Well, I think he did Guilty Spark from Halo. I'm pretty sure.
You're the one that
I'm-
took all
I'm
the Cat
aware.
Stick Will
I
stuff
can
that
look.
wanted.
But
Get out.
Ghost is supposed to be an unemotional just thing. Not supposed to have.
Ooh, well, is he AI? Is he an AI?
No, it's just supposed to be a companion.
Oh, he's just a companion. So he's not like. I'm gonna check and make sure that he is.
Well, I guess he might be AI, but it's supposed to be emotionless.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what that's what they've explained to us all this time. But no,
Right.
fuck that. Bungie likes to do whatever the fuck they want. Just piss on everything.
Destroy
Piss
everything
me
with
off,
love.
but I love it so much.
Yeah,
I love the game so much. It's absolutely perfect.
Oh, sure.
that's awesome.
I think that was a great year one beta.
That's awesome. What do you have any cons? Do you have any cons to all your pros?
Yes. It seems like the hitboxes are they've changed a couple things
Yeah.
on hitboxes and stuff like that. Also, some of the guns look like shit. I mean, absolute
Really?
fucking garbage. Yeah. And I don't know like how.
Can you name one?
The Mosper 3?
Moss.
Hold on, let me find it.
Okay. Just a second. I don't know these fancy words. I know that Nelstar has a murmur, and I made a pun about it.
I did have a murmur. I deconstructed it the
Oh,
other day.
he just destroyed it. Okay. Like all my hopes and dreams.
So let's see.
That's cool. You can type it in
As
chat. Anyways.
the Suros weapons are always good. They're the ones that are like super smooth and stuff, and
Right.
they're really cool. But I can't tell you, they didn't get swords.
They got swords?
Yes.
Like Halo swords? Like,
No, it's
Gee,
like it's
Chad told me, he's like, G took all my stuff to keep it in the Hornet.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me tell him to shut up.
Okay. So
I just yelled at him, like, seriously. So loud.
And what it is what had happened was
What had happened was, so they have
It
normal
looks like-
swords.
it looks like the swords that the Hive hold.
Oh, okay.
Kinda.
Hey,
But-
Felix. Hello.
Felix. But more refined.
More
And you have to go through
refined.
this huge story quest, this huge quest chain to get
Wait, you
one,
have, like-
and it goes
Oh.
in your heavy weapon slot.
There we go.
Anderson Cooper.
Okay, so now...
it uses heavy weapon ammo.
Okay,
Yes,
interesting.
but so like I'm not seeing how these are actually going to translate from like PVE to PvP,
Right.
or when it goes from the same with like the new subclasses, what I affectionately called the Emperor Palpatine subclass
Yeah.
for the Warlock, which is where I've been shooting lightning. It's great in PvE, but I can see how it would cause you to get your ass kicked in PvP.
Right.
So, are you looking at pictures?
I am looking at pictures of swords. Oh my god, that looks pretty fucking badass.
Yeah.
What? Supercharged. Oh, I saw you playing against Oryx. Is that the final boss for the Taken
Yes.
King?
Wow.
So I saw that he can take your super. That's kind of... Oh, shit. Should I say that?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. I was like, is it a spoiler?
Right, Nicole Pratt.
It's like the story is good, but it's
She makes
it's
it
been out for
perfect-
almost a week. If you haven't
perfect
fucking played it
sense.
already, then you're late.
You're late. You're late.
outta
You're
here.
late for a
Yeah.
very important date. Sword of Crota.
So,
How to
but-
use.
Aside from
Basically.
Destiny, I've been playing Arkham Knight. I'm fine. I'm going to.
He
finish
did.
it.
He did play.
I haven't beat it yet. We're working on it.
We're working on it.
I committed to not playing another game until I beat Arkham Knight, and that includes Destiny too. So I'm going to be playing Arkham Knight. Hopefully, I can finish it before TwitchCon.
Oh, no one can see. No one. Oh, I see why. No one can see my website.
Did you put
thing.
it behind the thing?
No, I don't think so.
You big dum dum.
Let's see. Oh, no,
Nope.
no.
Yep. Nope.
I don't think so. Here. Maybe if I fix it like
So,
this.
but yes, Arkham Knight. I've been playing it. I still love it. It's still a great game. I'm gonna go back and probably do the other three before it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't play those at first?
I played the first one. What was it? Asylum?
I'll take it.
Is that Arkham City or Arkham Asylum? I'm not really sure.
Let's look at that.
Which one's first? You guys,
You
look at
can
these
tell when
swords.
Dean's been
Look at
texting
this.
the girl,
Look
but,
at
like,
this sword.
in the middle of
Someone
the
made
text,
one.
She's like, alright, I'm done for the night.
Someone made the actual sword. A replica. What?
It started with Asylum, then went Cities, then went Origins, then
I mean,
Night.
this is something
Arkham
else.
Asylum then City. Okay.
And Arkham Knight is going to be the finale.
So fun. That's pretty badass though.
Or it's Rocksteady's conclusion to the series.
No,
Right.
he's kept it hidden from us all.
That
the
is
time.
sexy. It is
Secretly,
sexy.
he
It's a
goes
sexy
out
looking
on
sword.
Thursday nights, he goes salsa dancing.
I just really love that Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy are the voices of Joker and Batman in City, or in Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Because they weren't for Origins.
That what?
Sorry, I thought you said to me
It's
Paramore.
Robert
I'm
Smith and
like,
Troy Baker for
that
Origins.
sounds cool.
That's weird.
I love that one, Swords in Destiny.
Yeah,
Yep.
swords. What is this sorcery? Like what?
Awesome.
But why? I need to. Oh, I see what's going on. And I said, hey. Okay, let's stop that out right there.
Still cut off on the left hand side.
I know. Shh. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me.
When I let Blossom host the
Oh my
podcast.
god, you guys don't even understand how much I have.
This is what, and then she doesn't. She shows up late.
No, I would
Yeah.
yell, G.
And my
And then I
husband
would
is
go
so
G.
loud.
Very
I
loud.
should relegate him to somewhere else.
If you just did a full monitor capture,
Oh,
you'd be able to fit it all in that box because that's what the
What?
resolution's for.
But then I can see my.
Oh shit.
Then I have other stuff on the screen. My porn. My porn is here.
Oh shit.
There is porn of it. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're good. We're good now. I don't know why it didn't show up before. So, swords, that's
It's
cool.
totally
Anything
outside.
else about, I think, you know what? I really wish, the only thing that I feel that's horrible about Destiny is I wish they would make it easier for you to talk to people. Not have to be in a fire team. Because
You and everybody say the
It's
same fucking thing.
It's
It
like-
is a serious problem.
it's so, I don't understand why you can't just, okay, you guys have gestures, right? You have gestures. Why can't you just have a fucking quick texting system that's like, hey, want to raid? And then they'll like, it could have like a pop-up and a choice of what raid you're trying to do. You don't want to, you don't want to go and have to like do a quick matching system. It just
Well,
doesn't
I
make any
mean,
sense.
one thing that a lot of people want to see, and this is from our perspective, is matchmaking for raids.
So there isn't matchmaking for the
No,
raids.
it's all cooperative for raids. You have to find a group and then go in together.
Oh wow.
So I mean, there's Destiny LFG, but like that doesn't really cut it sometimes.
Yeah, you
Once
kinda,
you get into it, or if you're a streamer, like it's really easy to play with people because people, like, hey, play with viewers, and then like instantly like.
Just saying, like,
never talk your
I
shit
mean,
on.
right.
So, I've never had a problem finding a group.
okay, Chad.
Are you part of a
I'm
guild or
I'm just saying,
anything?
I'm agreeing with Zach. He
Plan.
was successful in a way.
Man, I think that's what they're
You know,
called.
he's an
Yes.
author. He's
and
a general.
no. The one on
He's a couple other things.
on PS4 is just a friend's little thing called Damaged Goods, and it just
Damaged
looks
Goods.
cool next to my name. But as for
Actually,
Xbox,
no,
I'm in the
no.
Dinosaur Tea Party, which is the clan of one of the bigger streamers. Dinosaur Tea Party.
Oh,
It's
is that for
Ed-
T-Rex?
Yeah, for T-Rex.
Oh, okay. All right. I was
Yeah.
like,
Also my friend.
Oh, cool. Cool.
So, but I'm in his, and I haven't done anything with anybody here before.
Oh my god. Well, you know, one day you will.
Yeah. Sure.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So what do we want to talk about next?
What was that?
I don't know.
Johnny Rags.
Johnny
What?
Rex, hi, you guys. I'm sorry if my husband sounds like he's doing some like crazy renditions of. Where's Ron? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and show the video of Ron.
Yes.
I want to show this. Hold on. I
Ron's
gotta.
working, though.
Ron is working.
But he did film a video for
He
us.
did film a video
basically
this past week,
3
not
stars
specifically
every
for
time.
us,
But it's for fantasy.
but for
football.
fantasy football. So if you
It
guys
is
like
rather funny.
it, I don't like football. It is great. It is A plus. It is A plus. So hold on, let me find it. It's to give you some. Ron got fucked up. He's probably very upset. It's marked as watched on my thing, so it's the first thing to come up. Okay, all right, you guys. So to give you some background about this particular thing, is Ron was.
I think I should explain it.
Yeah. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
So Ron is. They have an Intercat league, and I believe he got beat by Cassie last week. So Nanner Cat Cass.
I think so, yeah.
So he wanted to instill fear into his opponent's eyes for this week.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to fix. I think I do have to do the monitor capture. I think you're right. I'm a horrible person.
Oh, now you're messing everything up.
Shh. No. Okay, so keep talking. Just talk about it. What is it about?
So he went on a little rant about players he's gonna play, and it was just rather lovely.
Here it is. Look at his face.
And I don't know. It's just it's fucking hilarious. Like it's really one of these things that you need to see.
Oh, okay. All right. And so we'll make sure that he's turned all the way up. All right. And let's turn all that. Beautiful. Let's make sure he's at a good volume. Let me know in the chat if everyone if Null Star is a good volume and if
Perfect.
Ron's a good volume. And we'll start.
Okay. So I had a horrible week last week.
Fuck
Congrats, Sam, on the win. Very respectful and classy lady. She is a team player. She runs a good organization with talented players, and I have nothing but good things to say about them. Week 2 is a very different week. Chris, you have been nothing but a very disrespectful little fuck since you have gotten this league. And even though you're in 3rd place, it is my job to knock you down a peg, you seeping pile of skunk shit. I'm gonna rip your hairless ball sack from inside your pre-puberty barren wasteland of a bone zone, and I'm going to make you eat your own fucking testicles. Of course, you're going to have Tom McAsterisk on your team, you fucking cheater. That's probably why you're in 3rd. How did DeMarco Murray do for you? You sorry excuse for a fucking waste of oxygen, you sloshy meat bag of guzzled cum and shit. Fuck off. Chris, to me, this win is like a fresh fucking crab leg. And you, sir, are a Publix.
You, sir, are a Publix.
I'm starting Famous Jameis, so you know I'm gonna steal this motherfucker right from under you. You fucking piece of rotting smegma. Suck on a billion dicks, bitch. And if that's not going to get the job done, I'm going to get Pac-Man Jones to rip your damn nuts, smash your head against them, and make you eat them. Because that's how Pac-Man rolls.
It's smegma.
Chris.
Chris.
I am going to kill you.
I'm scared too.
I'm going to straight ravage your asshole and treat your brown hole like your pink hole and fill that motherfucker up with my wiener. Have a good week, bitch.
So, oh god. Okay. Alright. We're done now. What is happening? Jude.
Fill that motherfucker up with my wiener.
So, look at Ron. He's like so fucking serious in this part that I paused. Like he is so, oh my god. He's like so serious. Oh my god. The league is real. He's not even fucking around no more. I don't know how well
funny
he's doing
is
today.
they did all this video and that great allusion to Jameis Winston stealing crab legs from Publix and then didn't start the fucker. He played Cam Newton instead.
Yeah. He wanted Cam to have a good. Oh my god. Oh, so that's what that was Ron's lovely video to everyone for this week. If you want to watch more things from Ron, you guys can subscribe to Nannercat Ron on YouTube. Yes, I will link that lovely thing for you right now, because I think everyone should watch it at least 3 times so that you can hear all the schmegma and turn your brown hole into your pink hole and your pink hole into your brown hole. It sure was lovely, Jude. Thank you. Yes. Oh, so yeah, that was scary.
Let's get to happy places.
Okay.
I'll go geeky on everybody first, and we'll hop into some super.
We're gonna talk about comics. Wait, are we just talking about super? Well,
oh, we can do comics.
In general, whatever.
In general, but I mean, when you're talking comics, it's 9 times out of 10 a superhero. Let's be honest.
Well, I can mention a non-superhero comic. It's called Pretty Mouth. It's about a guy that has sex with a monster, and it goes horribly wrong.
Oh, imagine that.
It's really good though. It's an indie. It only has 2 novels. It's good.
Really?
Pick it up.
So,
We need to get him to print and sign a copy of his script. It will be a collector item.
I'm down.
Me too. We can do
I
it.
want it.
We can do it.
But I want it printed on small, like, tiny pages, so it looks like it's longer than it really is. But
Or
it's
just
like a
make the
little
font
book.
really big. Just have turn your brown eye, or turn your pink eye into a brown eye.
No, it's turn your brown hole into. I'm gonna treat your brown hole like your pink hole, and stick me and get my fucking wiener all up
But
in it.
it would be talking about porn with blossoming sun. Is that why? Did you see the porn that's on my desktop? You didn't, did you? No,
Yes.
you didn't. No, we didn't.
So,
Or we could just talk about Nelstar's sexy ass fucking beard.
we could do that.
We can do that.
And the fact that everyone gets to see my hair today.
Yeah, he did it in everything.
Mhm.
He did it.
Yep.
Very well done. I want a blanket made out of his beard hair. You know what? If you grew your hair, I could turn it into yarn. Like, you'd need more than what you have now. But I could do it.
How about you stay the fuck away from my beard?
Feelings. Nudes!
Nudes. So, it finally fucking happened.
Dun, da, da, da.
It finally fucking happened. In 1939, 2 people created what has become one of the greatest known comic book characters of all time, and Batman.
Batman. Detective Batman.
And from
Batman
Detective
Detective
Comics, number 27 was the premiere of The Batman. And those 2 people were Bob Kane and Bill Finger. And finally, Bill Finger will be credited as co-creator of Batman alongside Bob Kane. So, in the credits of things like Gotham and Batman vs. Superman, you will see Bill Finger's name.
Finally.
He said, so essentially, there's a statement from, Graham McMillan from The Hollywood Reporter. He says, although Kane received sole official credit for the character as part of the original deal signed in 1939, the artist talked in later life about Finger being an important influence on the development of the series. In his 1989 autobiography, Batman and Me, Kane described Finger as a contributing force on the series, noting, I must admit that Bill never received the fame and recognition that he deserved. So yay!
Well done. Hooray! Finally! After 75 years.
Yeah. So, and then, that movie, I don't know if you heard about it, Ant-Man.
The movie Ant-Man?
Ant-Man.
I haven't seen it.
Ant-Man passed up $400 million in the box office.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I guess I should go watch it now.
It's fucking amazing!
It's fucking amazing. I painted him, so I hope it's good.
By
By the way, hello, Scotty. Hello, Scotty.
Big. You're excited about.
Which one?
Warner Brothers is working on Booster Gold and
Oh,
Blue
yes.
Beetle
Yes.
team up movie.
I fucking love Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. They're like, they're so funny. They're so funny. They're probably the least serious.
Oh, they're fucking hilarious.
Of superheroes, in my opinion.
Well,
the
it's
least
DC's
serious.
version of Deadpool.
Yeah, but it's 2 of them, and they're like, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
always like, when they're buddies, like, it always gets me. I don't know what it is, but it's like, whenever there are buddies around in a comic book. Where's Ronald? Scotty, you just missed the Ron video. Here, I'll put the link up again.
We're gonna get to Konami. We're just gonna tie up some superhero news.
Thanks.
I'll put the link up again. Oh, bless you, jeez.
Oh, that
I
hurt.
really don't want to hear it.
Ow.
We will talk about Konami being
So,
evil.
for Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, Greg Berlanti is going to be heavily involved in the process. He's the one that's doing the Flash and Arrow.
Oh,
so-
the guy, the
Yes,
show,
yes,
the show,
yes, yes.
the shows, the show,
Yes,
duels,
yes,
two
yes.
shows. 2 shows.
We got Sarah Schechter as an executive producer. She's been on some DC stuff as well, so that's good.
Booster Gold.
It's going to be a film.
Hey,
And
Connor.
it'll team the 2 heroes together in what's being pitched as a superhero buddy cop movie. Comedy is the emphasis here with a stark contrast to other titles in DC cinematic universe, breaking the mold from things like Batman vs. Superman.
Oh, I'm so excited. You don't even understand. Oh, God. Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
So that's going to be good.
What now? Yeah, Sync. We're talking about Blue Beetle and Booster Gold.
Yeah.
The best. I can't believe they're saying it's like a buddy cop movie.
Yes.
It's like perfect for them. Oh, God.
I know, what was it? I don't know how long ago they announced it, but Channing Tatum playing Gambit.
Yeah.
In the upcoming movie. I actually think it's a good fit because Gambit needs to be a sarcastic, annoying little fuck.
Yeah.
But also
sexy.
like super removed, and I think Tatum's great for it. And sexy.
And sexy. That's all he really needs to be.
I still think what's his name that did it in the other one, that did it in Wolverine.
In I know.
They should have gotten him to come back.
Yeah.
But Rupert Wyatt was.
Well, you didn't say that Gambit was they lost their director.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Shit. Rupert Wyatt stepped away because they had to reshuffle some dates around to be able to film during Mardi Gras in New Orleans, and now it conflicted with all of like his other projects. So he's like, well, "Yep, sorry, fuck you."
Yeah, Ryan Gosling? That wasn't who it was. Was it Ryan Gosling?
No.
No. Spoilers. Also, Pacific Rim 2 is shelved for the foreseeable future, which hurts my heart because that was like a guilty pleasure movie. He was just about to say it. I know.
IMDb's twice as good as yours.
I'm just impatient. Can't help it. It is. It's shelved for the foreseeable future. They said, here, I'm going to read what they said about Pacific Rim 2.
Taylor Kitsch.
Mine might be useless.
Taylor Kitsch played Gambit.
It is not, BS. It is not. Guilty pleasure porno. It is. Pacific Rim 2 is on hold.
Yes.
They said...
But yes, did you hear me? It was Taylor Kitsch that played Gambit.
I heard you, Taylor Kitsch.
The guy from John Carter.
Hey, Stan!
What's up, Stan?
Del Toro said it no.
You're getting 90%.
I don't know, but there's this giant thing on here on the Hollywood thing, the Hollywood Reporter. I'm more excited about Crimson Peak from Del Toro, so yeah. Mostly because I think Thomas Hiddleston is the sexiest man alive.
Let's talk about the fact that pretty much everything for Deadpool is done now, and we're just waiting for the movie to come out.
Pacific Rim. I know, right? Like, couldn't it have had a shorter time in between the trailer release and like now? I just want it to be out.
Yes, it's gonna be amazing.
Want it to be out.
That's pretty much it for superhero news. Josh Brolin talked about how, like, as soon as he heard that they wanted to give him Thanos, he was like, "Fuck yes, I'll take it. Don't yes, where do I sign?" Like, wanted to hop on it. Rachel McAdams is gonna star in Doctor Strange.
Sorry, a video started when I opened up a link.
Drew Goddard describes the Sinister Six as the epic Spider-Man movie of his dreams.
Of his dreams?
At one point, Sony was adamant on making Sinister Six and Venom happen.
You know what? Venom is probably my favorite villain of Spider-Man. To be honest. Like, Doc Ock.
But supposedly Drew Goddard, who's the writer of the Sinister Six, wants it to happen. When you absolutely forget.
Oh, okay. So the Jude said that Del Toro has said that it's not canceled. So he's going to do. So Del Toro's going to do a movie between Crimson Peak and Pacific Rim 2, if the studio agrees to that. So if the studio doesn't agree to it, he's probably going to try to mute my porn. Didn't it sound like porn music? For a hot second, it did. But I don't know. because I think he just wants to keep the hype up. Also, I'm very excited about Crimson Peak. Oh,
So
get your facts straight. Well,
let's-
Jude, he didn't say that he's just saying that it might happen later. That's all I'm saying.
So let's talk about why no one can seem to make a good Fantastic Four movie.
Oh my God! Did you see how many people said that Kate Mara's wig was so bad? Oh my God! There was like huge articles about how horrible her blonde wig was.
Yeah, she's not. She hasn't even seen it yet.
I wouldn't
Kate Mara
watch
hasn't
it.
seen it.
I wouldn't watch it.
Still yours.
Let's,
But, I mean,
let's look at some pictures of her wig.
But here's the thing: is like,
There's a whole article, a tribute to how bad her wig is. Oh my God.
the Fantastic Four is like one of the greatest superhero groups of all time, and they can't get a fucking movie.
You guys, this is an actual picture right here. I'm gonna scroll so you guys can see. This is her hair. This is her wig. Are you fucking serious?
I'm waiting to see.
Oh my God, this is so bad. Like, you can. I don't even know. It's like, I don't know. It's just so crazy.
Yeah.
Let's look at some more pictures here, you guys. That's not too horrible. What does this look like? That's not too bad. But in that action shot, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad there. Sue Storm. God.
Oh,
There's sexier pictures of Sue. Yes, Jessica Alba. Yes, always Jessica Alba. She's the only thing that makes that tolerable. I like how the first search option is wig. It's great. It's great.
I feel like Kate Mara probably acted well as.
No, probably, yeah, probably.
I feel like Miles Teller probably fucking killed it as Mr. Fantastic.
Yes. So, did you know that the guy who directed it, he like put something out on Twitter and he was like, "I'm sorry for this shitty movie. This isn't what I played." And then he deleted it, but people had already saved it.
Uh-huh.
He was like,
But
"I'm
now,
sorry."
like, they're trying to make a sequel happen and figure out what went wrong. And then get
Really?
that out there. Yeah.
They're still gonna do a sequel.
Yeah. I think all four of them signed on for like 2 or 3 movies.
You guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. That's ridiculous. All right. So now is that you wanna go ahead and talk about TV shows, comic book superhero TV shows? TV shows hype. We have Arrow coming out.
Yeah.
It feels like everything, because it's almost my birthday, and usually my shows come out during the time of my birthday, which is all of September, just so everyone knows. You don't have to get me anything, but it is my birthday.
Yeah.
But it seems like just later and later, all the shows come out like October, even November, and then like Breaking Bad had like that crazy ass like long break.
Yeah.
I really want to see the next season of Better Call Saul.
I watched like 3 episodes of it. Couldn't really get into it.
Oh my God, it's so good. I can't get into Breaking Bad. Thank you, Jude. Yeah, I was born in the entire month of September. It is legit.
Yeah,
It is
birth
legit.
month.
It is a birth
That
month.
must have been excruciating
Yeah, it
labor
was.
for your mother.
It was. Well, she had an epidural, so I don't know. Better Call Saul is so good. It is so
I'm not
good.
a fan of it.
I couldn't get into Breaking Bad because it had like too many slow parts. I tried, but no. Yeah, you're planning on watching it a second time? So good. Thank you.
Yeah, I've done that. Like I'm like that with Sons of Anarchy and Lost.
You would watch them again?
I have watched them again.
Oh, you have watched them again.
I've already watched Sons of Anarchy all the way through a second time.
Oh wow. Oh, isn't there a new show coming out? Or is it already out?
No. There's gonna be like a miniseries or something in the Sons of Anarchy universe.
Oh, okay.
It will not focus on the Sons of Anarchy. It's probably, I think Kurt Sutter said he wants to focus on the Mayans, one of the rival biker gangs.
Okay.
So
that makes sense. The end of the season was really good, Jude.
So yes, Arrow and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. all about to premiere. I think Blossom has both videos.
I do have both videos. Let's check
So
them out.
let's start with Arrow. This is season 4. If you haven't gotten to Arrow, I say give it a chance. And you also have to watch about like 6 episodes. It starts off pretty slow.
Yeah, so let us watch this. Let me turn it all the way up.
I swear I'm not obsessed with superheroes.
There's no problem being obsessed.
I think I'm not getting sick. I feel like my body's just rebelling about the amount of alcohol that I put into it this weekend.
Alright, you have to be quiet now.
The arrow's dead.
Where are you all went?
Couldn't be that person even if I wanted to be. And I don't want to be.
This is so cool!
Oliver walked away.
The ghosts, they're like nothing we'd ever seen before. Well trained, well armed. We need the arrow.
Oh, you don't know who I am, do you? I'm Damien Dark. So you're all fretting about this city dying. I'm here on behalf of an organization that wants you to let it die.
This town started going to crap the moment you put on that hood. You brought madness into all our lives, and the monster you were inspired monsters.
I respect order, discipline. All you represent is anarchy.
You've certainly chosen an unusual hobby, Mr. Queen.
Even when we're out there, we are not out there together.
You both almost got killed tonight because you didn't have each other's backs.
I don't know what's happening now, but it is not in my job description. Vinny! When people go in the pit, they don't come out the same. You can't be the arrow. He died. So who are you?
You're about to find out.
It's the longest trip forever. Since when are you such a badass?
Since always.
I thought it was over, and it wasn't quite over. It wasn't quite over, and I was like, what? And I like the end. So that was that one. Are you excited for that?
Yes!
Are you super excited for it?
Yeah.
God,
Yes.
spoiler alert! Since always,
always.
exactly, yeah. She is a badass. She's a sexy lady.
It's gonna be so good. Like I said, I won't go into it because there are quite a few people who haven't watched.
I don't know.
I haven't watched
it.
So I don't want to go in depth because there is a lot of things that are exclusive to the show and not the comics.
Yeah.
So I recommend everybody watch it. Give it a chance. Like I said, it starts off slow, but it'll pick up.
That's how it always happens with good shows. It always starts off slow.
I don't know what you fucking talking about. I started watching Friends for the first time from like the very beginning.
Oh, I've never seen it. I think I mentioned that when you said you were watching Friends. And
Yes, and Friends starts off hilarious from day one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it does have like some really. Hey, Womblewill. It does have some surprisingly good actors and actresses in it. So
Yeah.
I think from the beginning it was destined
So,
to be good.
on top of that, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is about to come out as well.
Season 3?
Season 3, hype!
We can watch that as well.
The seasons are so long, so you'll probably be finishing Season 2 by the time Season 3 ends, if you're starting from the
Are
beginning.
they long? Are they like
Yeah.
24 episodes? Yeah. Bless you, jeez. Oh, I'm sure that...
I do watch Gotham.
I am sure that Nelstar wants to talk about Gotham, but I haven't seen it. So let's watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And we'll see how this goes. So this is a long... I know...
My name's Daisy, I'm with S.H.I.E.L.D. We're here for your protection.
It's just a teaser.
They built a team to defend the world.
What is happening to me?
Against the very ones they fight to save.
We call ourselves Inhumans.
But now face a threat.
I'm not scared of you. You should be.
That is beyond belief. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. premieres Tuesday, September 29th on ABC.
That was intense. That was intense. It started off intense and it ended intense. Whoo. That was crazy. The only show that I watch now... Okay, so I kind of stopped watching comic book shows. And not because they're bad, but because after watching Smallville for 10 seasons, it gets to you. It gets to you. It's a long show. And I didn't watch it from the beginning. I watched it 2 years before it ended. So I watched 8 seasons with 24 episodes each, with 42 minutes of oh my god, it's a lot. It's a lot.
That's what this is.
So, oh shit, Morgan came to Earth in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. somehow. Dun dun dun.
So, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s gonna be good. I wish they would explain more.
Yeah.
In Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that's like my only biggest fault with the show.
Really?
But other than that, it's fucking amazing. It's great. Another one, if you have the time, I suggest getting into it. But we're talking like 48 episodes total.
But they're like 42 minutes.
Yeah, it's fucking long as shit.
Minutes. Oh, God. That's how I feel like you. How many seasons of Game of Thrones have you watched?
4 episodes.
You've watched 4 whole episodes.
Uh-huh.
They're all an hour long.
Yeah.
And there's 5 seasons now.
Yeah. Yeah. There are 44 episodes at 45 minutes apiece. They are 22 episode seasons.
Oh my god.
So, I mean, it's a great show. It really fucking is. I would like to tell everybody to watch it, but frankly, some people don't have the time.
You've watched no episodes of Game of Thrones? Jude, you know what? Don't get mad if people spoil it. Lots of people die.
I already know. I already know.
75% of of the people in the beginning are dead.
I want to read the books. I don't want to watch the show.
I read the books when I was a young child. One of my friends was like, "Have you heard of these books, Game of Thrones? They're a song of fire and ice." Actually, it's ice and fire, but anyways, oh my god, I read them when I was like 14, and I was immediately drawn to Daenerys Targaryen because she was the same age as me, but then like all this horrible shit happened to her, and I was like, thank god I don't live in the medieval ages. I was like, thank you for not having me have to deal with this horrible shit. But it's amazing because it's actually Marvel or DC. Okay, alright, so I'll stop talking about Game of Thrones because I'll spoil it for you, and I don't want to do that because you should just read the book.
Blossom knows my answer to that one.
So I would say that we're both. I don't know because I like Marvel. Okay, DC is like my heart because it has my heart because of Wonder Woman and Batman. Superman, I could take him or leave him. I really could. Like, I've had enough of him, to be honest. But like Wonder Woman is just a badass. She's more badass than any other super lady in like, she's so badass. Like, she can't even, I don't know. She's just so good. She's so good.
The Wasp is the badass.
No.
Yep.
No. Wasp
your
would get
opinion
her
is
ass.
wrong, Blossom. Huh?
She would get her ass kicked. Well, it's not just like Wonder Woman's powers. It's how she stands up for people. Like, oh my god. Okay, so we'll talk about my favorite story that's ever had Wonder Woman in it.
Sit on Matt for story time with Blossom.
So, Wonder Woman, in a certain series of issues for Wonder Woman, she goes head to head with Medusa. Mm-hmm. And there is a part where Medusa comes to this party that Diana's at, and she creates a lot of havoc, and she kills these children. And then, throughout the issues, they keep fighting, and then she tries to, like, put a flimsy little blindfold on. I'm like, really, Wonder Woman? It's you tied some sheet to your face. Really? You don't think she's not going to rip it off? So there's that. And then she finally goes and she does all this stuff, and she chops off one of Medusa's snake eyes, or snake follicles.
Yeah.
Follicles. And she sprays the poison of the snake into her eyes to make sure that she cannot see Medusa. So she blinds herself. Irreparably. Oh my god. And then she finally defeats her. The goddess of her land comes and is like, Wonder Woman, I will grant you a wish. You are amazing. And you know what she wishes for? She doesn't wish to be able to see again. She wishes for the life of the child that died. And it's like, oh my god. It like gets you. It gets you. And it's so good. Wonder Woman is just her heart. Her heart is so good. And I love her. So then the woman's like, okay, you know what? I will give you your vision back, and I will save all the people's lives.
Nope.
So
it's
just
I love that you have your opinion on that, and that you think that
it's just Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman is the best superhero ever. Apparently,
no, she's not the best superhero ever. I just resonate with her.
But let's get down to facts. Why Marvel's better than DC?
No,
let's get down to facts.
As companies, I hate DC. They are not progressive at all. Like, okay, how many movies has Marvel done with main women, with lead women? Like all the Fantastic Four movies, even Pepper Potts is a huge part of all the Iron movies. She's like a big piece. What else is there? Thank you, Gronomox, for the host. Appreciate that.
So okay, but I can solve this debate for every single one of you guys.
Also, I love X-Men.
With 2 words.
I love X-Men.
Captain America.
Good. I like Captain America too.
Marvel wins.
I like
Marvel
Captain
wins.
America. What else is there? Well, also, I don't know. It's just like whenever DC tries to do something fucking weird, they always end up being sexist. I don't know why. And it's like, I don't know. I'm not really impressed with the newest trailer for like, I think Will Smith will be really great in the new movie, the Suicide Squad.
Deadshot's gonna be perfect.
I think he's gonna be great, but I don't know. I don't like the way that they took Harley.
Jared Leto.
Yeah, no, Jared Leto.
Yeah, it's it's the darker version of Harley. Like that is pulled from the comics.
Yeah, no, I agree, but
she's definitely the darker version.
I just feel like she's really fucking smart. Like she has a PhD, and like she's really fucking smart. She's the only person that has ever been able to capture Batman, and that's why Joker wants her.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it just doesn't show that in the trailer. I don't know. So
but it's
we'll
just
see.
a trailer. That's
I know, but we'll
that's
just
my
see.
pet peeve is whenever people
just see.
judge a movie based on a minute-long trailer.
Marvel wins. Just
shut up. Marvel wins.
No, I like Marvel as a company much more than DC. It's literally just Wonder Woman and Batman who I like.
Jesse Eisenberg said that playing Lex Luthor is the greatest role he's ever had.
You don't think that DC is not progressive? You just think their lineup sucks. When you see the covers that they do, what did you say? I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Say it again.
Jesse Eisenberg said that Lex Luthor in Batman vs. Superman is the best role he's ever had.
Oh.
I think he's going to kill it as Lex Luthor.
Oh my god.
I think he's going to kill it.
Lex Luthor from Smallville, sexy as fuck with hair.
Oh, Baldy?
So sexy.
Also...
I do trust Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. What film of 2015 would I recommend? Oh my god. What did I just see?
Okay, while you think of that?
Yeah, I'm gonna look up all the movies that I've
John
seen.
Bernthal, Shane from The Walking Dead, was wearing his Punisher jersey on set today for Daredevil. No one's seen him, but I'm super excited to see Bernthal as the Punisher in Daredevil.
Oh, I know. Mad Max. Fury Road.
Mad Max?
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
So far in 2015. I know Star Wars is probably going to take that place, but oh my god. Fury Road. Oh my god. Ugh.
No.
Jesus.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see, movies released in 2015?
I mean, it's just what I liked the most so far. Like, I haven't seen shit out of Compton.
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World was alright. I was disappointed with different things in it. The fucking
Macbeth.
I don't want to talk about it because people might have not seen it yet. So some people may have waited to.
What is this?
To see it at their house. So I don't want to talk about it.
December 4th, Macbeth is being released.
Macbeth? I did like a huge paper on Macbeth.
Why don't you go ahead and ask me who's playing Macbeth and Lady Macbeth?
Oh my god, who's playing Macbeth and Lady? Oh my god,
Michael
is it Gerard
Fassbender.
Butler? Oh my god!
And Marion Cotillard.
Oh, don't tease you? Okay, fine. I'll talk about...
Also, Sean Harris is playing Macduff.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
You know, it would be better if it had Sean Bean in it, but that's fine.
Yeah. It's the Weinstein Company.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Directed by Justin Kurzel.
That's good.
Kurzel?
Okay, so let me talk about why I didn't like Jurassic World.
Because you're saying...
No. It was very enjoyable. I found it very enjoyable. It's not a super great movie. Yeah, spoiler alert.
No, actually, go play. If you're gonna watch a movie from 2015, go watch Pitch Perfect 2.
GoldenEye complex.
Pitch Perfect.
Also, Goosebumps the movie.
That's a guilty pleasure movie, but if you want a good movie that has everything all the way through it solid, Fury Road. Fury Road is solid all the way through. Beautiful women, beautiful man, beautiful story that makes you want to cry. Mostly everything was done pre-CGI, like very little is CGI. Like the people forced the director. The director was like, "You guys, we can do this in post-production. We don't have to do this." They were like, "No, let's fucking do it. We're here. Let's get this shit done." There's so much that's real. It's so fucking good. I will love it too much. It's so great. But Jurassic World, what made me upset was the new dinosaur that they made, because it was so predictable. It was so predictable, especially when he was like, oh, they didn't tell us because it has part velociraptor in it. I was like, duh, it has part velociraptor in it. But then this dinosaur expert is like, but it was held up in captivity for so long, it wouldn't be able to communicate with other dinosaurs. But then that was completely a lie. It was all a lie.
No, it said it would. No, they did not say it would be able to communicate with other dinosaurs. That is false, Blossom.
He said
he would not be
wouldn't
able,
know how to.
He would not be able to, like, coexist with other dinosaurs. Because it would try and kill them all.
I don't know.
Try to kill them all.
It just doesn't make sense why it would kill all those big dinosaurs for sport, you know, and then not kill all the little dinosaurs for sport.
Because it was talking to them.
It doesn't.
It had raptor DNA.
It doesn't matter. It had lots of DNA from
you're
other
just
things.
Judgmental.
No, because then it also had DNA from the fucking T-Rex, and it still wanted to fight that thing.
Oh, because the T-Rex came out to fight.
Those are just dinosaurs. I know. And then also the part where they like try to make you feel things for the dead dinosaur when she's like crying. She's like, "Oh, dinosaurs are real animals," and I'm like, "Really, bitch? You knew that all along."
Okay.
Like,
so
I don't
let's
know.
get away from this before Blossom.
But other than that, it was a very enjoyable movie. Like those parts I didn't hate them. I just thought they were really
Fuck you,
ridiculous.
Womble, not happening. I will ban you for that shit.
Oh no! I wouldn't make him shave his beard off.
So let's talk about something I haven't heard about that's coming out the beginning of October.
Crimson Peak?
No, Goosebumps.
Oh my God! Have you seen the trailer? Let's
No, I haven't seen the trailer for that. Pull it up.
It's Jack Black. Oh my God.
I like it. So I just read the synopsis, and Jack Black's going to play R.L. Stein.
Yes, he's R.L. Stein, and he lives in this house, and then this guy moves in next door to this teenager that is in his class.
And they let all the
you can see all of his books have like locks on them. Mm-hmm. And he's just like, oh, so mysterious. Let's go open. Like, who would open? Really? You're gonna fucking be in his shit? Kid. He's a nice looking guy.
I'm not shaving my beard, Womble.
He's not shaving his beard.
That is the fast.
Don't tell him what to do. Let him live his life.
That's the fast track to getting purged.
So,
oh, I need to watch this.
We're gonna click on Goosebumps official trailer. Here it is. Okay, let's back it up just a little bit. Oh my God, I should have moved Skype to the right and OBS to the left. Actually, oh my God, let me do that now. No, this is a horrible idea.
Are you only using 2 monitors, you pleb?
I only have 2 monitors.
She doesn't know how to keep it geek, folks. Don't listen to anything she says today.
So disappointing. Yes, you'll donate $100. Oh God! Oh.
Mom, are you positive that there weren't any other places looking for vice principals?
You promise you'll give it a shot?
Not dyeing my beard either.
I looked into it. Legally, I can't live on my own until I'm 18.
So you're the new neighbor?
Yeah, I'm Zach, by the way.
I'm Hannah.
Hannah, get away from the window now.
I gotta go.
Hi. Hey, we're just moving in.
You see that fence?
Yes.
Stay on your side of it.
He's a big teddy bear.
Don't take it personally. He doesn't really like anyone.
Yeah. Hannah's in trouble.
Oh, who's Hannah?
She's locked in this house, and her dad's a psychopath.
Does she have a friend?
Oh, The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena? These are all Goosebumps manuscripts. Why are these books locked?
Did you unlock a book?
Oh no. I'm sorry. I'll put it back where it belongs. Look, here it is. Look.
No, don't open it!
Nobody make a sound.
The Abominable Snowman just crawled out of a book. That doesn't just happen.
You've just released every monster I've ever created.
What was that?
It's the Invisible Boy.
Ow!
He's such a cracker.
The only way to stop them is to suck them back into the books.
You've read them all, right?
Yeah.
If we know their weaknesses, we can capture them all.
We're the only ones who can do this. Oh my god, how'd you do that?
Sore fillings. I have a ton of cavities. When I was 10, I didn't brush my teeth for a whole year.
All right, everyone, find anything you can to barricade the doors.
We cannot let the monsters inside.
I just wanna break the rules.
What are you doing? Get me out! Oh, no. Keep going.
Never stop, it's how I never stop, it's
Come on, scaredy cat.
Gnomes? Maybe they're friendly. Not friendly. Definitely not friendly.
So yes, that is the new Goosebumps trailer, and it looks more. I would like to hear a pun, Womble Will. I love puns, but it looks more. Do you remember the movies in the 90s?
I'm so excited, and you cut it off at the end, by the way.
Oh, it's just like a thing. You want to see what it is?
No, I don't even want to see it now.
Oh,
I got
okay.
muted.
All right. It's just this.
Why
picture.
does oh my god, the lack of spelling in this chat today.
Stop. Why does Jack Black only star in mediocre movies? It's not mediocre.
What?
School of Rock.
Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Yeah, that too. Tenacious D.
Fucking amazing.
Oh my god, so good.
It is one of the funniest movies ever made.
So, this reminds me of
School
those
of Rock
movies from the 90s.
Yes.
You know, like the really just crazy fun movies.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
feel like that's gonna be
really excited. I think it's more action. Watch Agent 47 trailer. That doesn't count? What doesn't count? Tenacious D doesn't count? Of course it counts.
Yes.
Of course it counts.
That's
That's like a big advertisement for his band.
No, it's not. It's not even really a band. The band is based off of a sketch comedy group with him and Kyle Gass.
Oh my god.
So
good.
No, wrong.
He's like, wrong. But
So,
let me tell you guys, when I was younger, I loved Goosebumps. It seems that logic and humor doesn't exist anymore. My great-grandmother would read me Goosebumps before we went to sleep.
That's awesome.
Like, I would stay in her house in the summertime, and she would tuck me into bed, and then she would be like, what do you want to read tonight? And we would read all of them. Oh my god. It was so good. It was so good. It was awesome. So, but this doesn't look like the Goosebumps show, because the Goosebumps show was scary as fuck.
Well,
Oh
it looks
my
like
God.
this is probably gonna have some scary
This
parts.
is gonna
but-
have some scary parts, but it looks more fun and
Yeah.
adventurous than
Yes.
scary. So I'm very excited.
I want a remake of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh my god. I remember when Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Melissa Joan Hart, when she was in one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Come on, don't act like you played in 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's a horrible movie. I do not like Space Odyssey at all. Okay. Agent 47, what is this? Agent 47? Is this let me look what this is. Oh my god, it has Zachary Quinto in it. Oh, he looks so fine. It's an assassin teams up with a woman to help her find her father and uncover the mysteries of her
They're bringing
ancestry.
Hitman back. It's just a reboot.
Oh, it's a hitman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good.
Oh, but then Macbeth is right here. Oh, shit. Macbeth looks fucking serious.
There's a floating Nintendo 64 logo out there. That's awesome.
Oh my god, I know, but people think it's a classic.
I think it is a classic, because the reason it's a classic is beyond if it's a good movie or not. It's the stuff that it did for the film industry.
Yeah,
that's
why
true. It's a classic.
Depending, it's like what it influenced and what.
Yeah, it's more
afterwards.
of the steps forward in technology that 2001 helped make that make it a classic. No major Q&A. All right. So this is the part of the show where Blossom highlights an indie game.
Oh god. There's one. There's a couple actually. I don't know if any of them have trailers though. So a couple weeks ago there was the Boston Festival of Indie Games.
Yes.
I don't know if people know about that, but it happens annually. You just don't know how much I hate Clockwork Orange. Oh god.
Jude, you can leave.
Oh god. Jude,
you can leave.
It's like, it's just like a crazy thing. Clockwork Orange. I understand like why some people don't like it. It's very hard to watch, but it's important. You sound really quiet all of a sudden. Maybe it's
I do?
Yeah. Okay, there you go. You sounded, when you said I do, you sounded better. Talk again.
Oh.
Yeah, you still sound far away.
Oh, Jay.
I do?
On purpose?
I don't know.
have moved.
Okay.
No, there you go.
I was wondering if the custom map just like changed.
Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear is early access though. I don't don't know.
I don't do early access.
I'm surprised.
You know what? After Goddess, I don't do early access anymore. Except on rare occasions when the reviews are overwhelmingly positive on Steam. If it's overwhelmingly, like 70s to Die is in early access, I would not consider it to be in early access. I would say that it's in beta, but they still say it's in alpha. And it's amazing how active the development process is. It's awesome. I would highly recommend. I think you guys know how much I love 70s to Die. It's so good.
So, yeah. I don't know.
Clockwork Orange. So there's, oh god, I'm scared to like watch a trailer for this.
What is it?
Scary. Okay, it's called Albino Lullaby, but let's see if there's even a trailer for it. I'm scared. I don't know. Okay, let's just copy and paste, and I'm gonna look for one. Oh god. Wait, how long? Oh, you can already play it. Oh, I don't want to look at the walkthroughs.
Oh my god.
Is there a trailer?
Shoot the furniture and it blows up.
Is there a trailer? I think there is. I can't do a Q&A right now. He's like, okay, we can watch.
I don't know, where'd you guys go?
This one. This one looks good. Oh god, I'm scared now. Death Row, hi. Jesus, when early access is supposed to be used is when the game is not being sold just for money.
Death, I will be on mine later tonight.
H1Z1 is not an example of the correct usage of early access. I agree. I know. You need to tell him to shut down. Shut up. I dedicated for the podcast. I have to buy a second home, or I could go upstairs. I mean, whatever. Okay, so let me switch this over to the screen. This is, let me, I don't even know how to describe this to you. It's a horror exploration game.
Okay.
That doesn't rely on gore or jump scares. So, it's really fucking weird. Now let's watch.
I know why you killed me.
is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. So, she knows why they killed her, but I don't. That's usually how it goes in horror games.
That just looks creepy.
Isn't it really creepy?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like, you remember the old movie Panic Room?
You know what it makes me think of? House on Haunted Hill. With all the different rooms that can kill you.
That was rude of you, but
I'm sorry, but you said Panic Room, and I know that movie, and it's similar to that and to House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Panic Room is billed as a horror film, but it's a suspense film.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think that's what this is.
Yeah, it's a suspense game.
To say that there's
they're
no
scare
jump
the
scares?
fuck out of you with suspense.
Are they really gonna have no jump scares at all?
How can you?
I don't.
Because you okay. I would say that Outlast doesn't really have that many jump scares.
No, I would say not. I would say that
Outlast
when
is
you
more about
see blood trails and things, but they said there's no blood in this and there's no gore.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I don't know.
It's crazy.
There should be some sort of qualifying content that allows or disallows games and or companies to be launched on early access. I agree. There should also be oh my god, there should be some sort of trial or something, because last week, before I started playing Dark Souls, I bought this game on Steam called The Strangers, and that gameplay is atrocious. It was a good game, and there wasn't very many glitches.
I don't agree with that.
Sync, I know you love Amnesia. I think Amnesia is pretty amazing, but I would say, I don't know, Amnesia is
Outlast.
scary, but Outlast is really scary.
Yeah. Outlast is terrifying.
I
haven't played it in 3 weeks, and that's kind of how it's going to be. I'm going to play it once every 3 weeks.
But I think Outlast is scary because of the camera and having to use night vision. So you have to deal with management of resources, and Amnesia is more like a puzzle.
It doesn't matter if it has first.
Well, I think they're both very different. I think they both have amazing level design.
Yes.
I think that's the number one thing that you need in a horror game is level design.
Yeah.
And Outlast is just DLC. I've watched both of the games so many times that I'm no longer scared of them.
I'm very scared of Outlast. Very, very fucking terrified of it.
Picked up a tinderbox. What about oil? Yeah, I mean it is, but in Outlast, there's nothing to help you. It's pretty dark in Amnesia, but you can still kind of get around. In certain areas you can't, but in Outlast it seems like when you lose night vision, you're gone.
Fucked.
You're done. You're done.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well, too bad you can't play the game anymore.
Yeah.
But in Amnesia, you just get whirly vision. It never kills you fully. It just makes you pass out, and then you get back up, and then it just keeps going on. Whereas Outlast... you know what? Some people say that. Some people say that Outlast isn't as scary for them as Amnesia is. I think it depends on the person. I think I'm really excited for Soma. I'm so excited for Soma.
I think I'm really excited for Outlast 2.
Outlast 2? Is there going to be an Outlast 2?
Yeah.
I honestly think Outlast Whistleblower was better than Outlast the original game. I think that the Whistleblower DLC was better in the story.
Yeah.
So... because the story of the original one's kind of confusing, but you can really resonate with the whistleblower after you've seen it. Yeah.
So, there's a few horror games that are out there that I could get into. I've never been a fan of Amnesia. I played it once whenever it came out, and I didn't like it.
My husband couldn't play it. He was like, Nope, done with this shit. Nope.
And it's not because it's scary. I don't like Amnesia. I don't think it's that good of a game in my mind. But again, video games are all based on opinion. So,
Johnny Rex,
my opinion is different than your opinion.
You're really excited for Farm Simulator 2016? DTF? Down to farm? Down to farm.
So, it's kind of, like I said, it's all kind of up to whoever's...
So can we talk about? Oh my God!
What do we want to talk about?
5 notable video game Kickstarters that failed. What?
Where's this? Send me the link.
Oh shit, son! I'll
Post
put
the
it
link
in.
chat.
We'll post the link in chat. Layers of Fear merged playable teaser with an insane artist and drugs. What more can you ask for? You know what? I'm very excited. Let me get my combine up in your crops.
Night Trap, Bloodsport, The Black Glove. What's Red Ash?
Shadow of Eternals and Red Ash. I don't know. So, that's crazy. I've never even heard of any of these. You know what? Bloodsport. Is that a game? Because I have Bloodsport TV.
Is that how you don't?
Oh, I don't know. That seems... Oh, yeah. What? What?
It's a little crowded.
What?
Come see you.
Oh! Oh my god! Do you read this? You guys. But Soma.
The whole...
Have you never heard of Night Trap? I've never heard of Night Trap. It's apparently revamped, though. It says the original Night Trap was a game that was best known as the linchpin of the U.S. government's moral case against video games. Relatively tame by any modern standard, the infamous bad Sega CD FMV game featured a scene where a woman in a nightgown had her blood drained by a vampire, causing a storm of controversy. As time progressed, Night Trap earned a reputation as more of a B-movie than the foundation of moral decay, inspiring the people behind the original to bring a high-definition remaster to Kickstarter. It didn't work out. Yeah. So they were going to do a 360 version and a PS3 version, all for just $300,000. And then they said that they would also have some that worked on Xbox One and PS4. And then it only got to 10% of its goal.
So, Bloodsport.
Oh my god, I just read about that. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, Bloodsport is a device that you would attach right here where you give blood. What it does is intercept the signals from like your controller whenever you like rumble or something like that, and it extracts your blood to donate. That's fucking weird.
Oh, it's for donating blood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you think it was for?
Oh, I just thought it was like a game you bought and with this machine. Ugh! Oh god. Okay. Now you want it. It's for donating blood. It's for blood donation centers. For people to, instead of just lay on a bed and roll this thing. You have to roll this thing in your hand. I don't know if you've ever donated blood. You have to roll this thing in your hand, but I guess this rumble pack is able to do the same thing. And some people get like squeamish about donating blood, but I used to like watch them put the needle in because I'm crazy. Because I'm a crazy person. And I used to donate blood like as soon as I could every single time. And I had to stop because they took all my iron away from me. Imagine if they did the same thing for semen donations. No.
Yeah, they're not officially partnered with the blood clinic yet, so that's why Kickstarter pulled it.
Yeah. Yeah. There were realistic limitations on how much blood the machine could draw. People were still understandably disturbed by the entire idea. Yeah. It's so weird. Oh, God.
I would do it.
Yeah, no, it's a good idea to play a video game while you donate blood because it is weird.
It wouldn't be at a clinic, is what they're saying. This is at home, and then you bring your blood to be donated.
Oh, I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust that. I couldn't do it on myself. I mean, it takes them a while. Like, I don't have very good veins.
That's what it's looking like.
I don't have
I don't know. I don't know, Blossom. I don't fucking know.
I want one that kills you if you mess up. No, thank you. No sword art on
I'll pass because I'm pretty bad at video games.
He is pretty bad at video games. And I'm playing Dark Souls right now. I don't want that.
Yeah, oh god.
I don't want it.
Oh, god.
I don't want it.
You lose a finger every time you die.
Yeah. So, interesting. Black Glove looks similar to BioShock. Shadow of Eternals, I heard of that because there was one similar to that, and it was supposed to be a really good horror game. And I guess this is maybe just a new one. Oh, it is! It's Eternal Darkness. So Shadow of Eternals is the sequel. Oh, no, it's a prequel. That's what it says. It's a prequel. So Eternal Darkness was a really good one.
Yeah.
But it just sucks half your blood out each time you die. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. So. Oh, let's talk about Konami. Fine, Jude. Fine. Let's talk about Konami.
I wish people wouldn't come into a podcast and tell the people what to talk about.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about the fact that Destiny had a code yesterday. Because yesterday was Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yes. Yeah, I do know that.
There is a code for Destiny, and it's just R, and you get 3 strange coins when you enter the code in.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 3 strange coins, and it says, code entered successfully. R, pick up your booty at the postmaster.
Sync, that link is for you in chat. That's for you. We're not going to watch it, but that's for you.
For free? What is this? Okay. All right, let's talk about Konami.
We can talk about one thing before we talk about Konami.
What?
How excited are you for the Warcraft movie on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 37.5.
A certified 20. Certified 20.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. You want to talk about how Nelstar's beard is on point? It is on point, isn't it? It is on point
today. It's because I took a shower like 5 minutes before we started.
So I'm pretty excited about how they've, because you're gonna try and interview Frictional Games. It's pretty awesome. But I don't know if you heard that they planned it to be released on June 10th, 2016. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm very excited.
It was actually supposed to be released this coming December. Actually, the date that they had in mind was December 16th, 2015. Which you may also know as the launch day of Star Wars Episode 7: The Force Awakens. So Blizzard was like, nope, fuck that. Let's push it back. Smart business. And then,
it's funny that people do that.
It's been pushed back twice now. Their second date that they had planned was May of next year, and they're like, nope, don't want to go Batman versus Superman either. Let's just go back to June. Let's just go to June. And it gives them more time to really get everything perfect.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's like, oh my god, it's gonna be so much CGI and stuff like that. Like, yeah, there's orcs and
fucking
Draenei running around. Of course, there's gonna be CGI. It's Blizzard. Come on.
Exactly.
Have you seen their cinematics? It looks like a movie.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh.
So yes. Next, it is an advertisement for the next WoW.
No, it's not. Yeah. It's not.
There will be.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard because the movie takes place.
Oh, it's in the first Warcraft. It's in the
Warcraft 1. So wrong.
It's in the. I vote there be no CGI in video games starting now.
Well,
then you just go play that game we were just talking about, that FMV game.
Let's go play the original Baldur's Gate, text-based.
Oh my god! Oh, I love the Baldur's Gate games. Black Isle is so good. Jude's like, it's a freaking joke, people. Calm your beard down.
Next time you do a joke, why don't you put Kappa?
You could put a Kappa. But Jude is he always foreign people, man. Foreign people.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm just
people.
kidding, Jude. I love you.
Anybody that's not from Texas is foreign to me.
Oh, the beard. Okay, so anyone not from Texas? Okay, so
I used to have a shirt that said, "Hi, I'm from Texas. What country are you from?"
Oh my god, it is a pretty big.
Oh no! Before we get to Konami, we're gonna end with Konami. Let's see.
I'm from the internet, sort of.
All right. I'm gonna go kind of quick on these, but it's the 50 states if they were actually in a bar talking to one another.
I've heard this one.
Oh my god. Alabama is a fat guy with a goatee wearing a camo jacket and a trucker hat. Despite his drunkenness and outward appearance of being a racist redneck, he's actually pretty nice to everyone. His beer, he's drinking Budweiser. Alaska and Nebraska would be about 20 drinks in before showing up at the bar. Arizona is the bouncer kicking Mexicans out who are trying to get in from the bar across the street. Ironically, he's drinking Tecate. Arkansas is drinking straight whiskey and asking people if they want to arm wrestle to prove how manly they are. California is buying drinks for others, yet has failing kidneys from lack of hydration. Colorado is beautiful, perfectly athletic couple wearing all Patagonia, drinking craft beer, talking about their last mountaineering trip with the air of aloofness.
Oh my god.
All right. Connecticut is rich white woman sipping a martini and silently judging all the other states.
We play one more game.
Delaware is that guy who hangs around the outside of New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and New Jersey friend circle, taking occasional sips from his Yingling and mostly being ignored, except for when New York has to go past him to get to the bar. Florida is drinking moonshine while riding an alligator through the orange groves to the local Publix.
I'm going to come visit next
For those of you who don't know what Publix is, it's a grocery store.
In Florida.
In everywhere.
It's
here.
Texas.
It's in Virginia.
Chad,
It goes all the way up the East Coast, I think.
Okay. I didn't know that. All right. Georgia will be drinking Bud Light.
Johnny Rags, I'm from Connecticut. That's amazingly on point. Right?
Georgia will be drinking Bud Light wearing a University of Georgia trucker hat.
That's exactly right.
Wearing tortoise Costa Del Mar sunglasses with croquis.
Yep.
Solid colored polo shirt. Questionably short shorts with a UGA belt and driving a Z31 with a Browning decal in the rear window, even though he only went hunting twice in junior high.
Yep.
And a University of Georgia license plate frame. He went to Valdosta State University and works his dad's local business. Hawaii is alone in the corner of the bar away from the other states drinking a cocktail from a coconut.
Oh my god.
Idaho is drinking Keystone Light and pretending they are part of the South.
Oh. Wah, wah.
Illinois is a larger gentleman, eating deep dish pizza and drinking a Goose Island. He's reminiscing about the 85 Bears and how this could be the Cubs' year.
Will it ever be the Cubs' year?
No.
Will it ever? No.
Indiana is in line for the
Even I know that, and I don't even watch sports.
You do watch sports, I feel like. You secretly peek at them on your phone.
Oh, yes. That's exactly what I do. Let's just look at what's on my phone.
Yes, we are,
right
Jude.
here.
Welcome to a talk show.
It's pictures of art. Congratulations, everyone.
Okay. Indiana is in line for the toilet drinking a Budweiser or a Coors, checking out the ladies and thinking about how bullshit it is that you can't buy alcohol on Sunday.
Oh my god. You can buy it here in Virginia? What?
Yeah.
What? It's crazy.
Iowa is sitting next to Illinois just trying to have someone pay attention to them.
And then in
you go.
Virginia, you can buy it before noon on Sundays
Oh, that's
in
awesome.
restaurants? What? It blows my mind. It blows my mind. I can actually have shit in the morning, and it's alcohol, and it's okay. It's ridiculous.
You can do that here in Texas, but you have to be ordering food.
You have to be what? You have to be ordering food?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Johnny, you can buy alcohol and
So,
get whatever.
Kansas is dressed in a plaid shirt, jeans, and clean boots. He's friendly enough and buys around to get the party started. After a few drinks, it's obvious he feels sorry for Oklahoma, hates Missouri, and is hung up on Colorado. After striking out with California, him and Wisconsin get hammered, drunk, and sing Country Boy.
Oh my god.
Kentucky would be drinking bourbon and arguing with anyone who would still listen about college basketball. Louisiana is celebrating the lack of open container laws by standing outside the bar with an Abita Amber or a Sazerac and looking disdainfully at the drinking abilities of all the other states. Amateurs. Maine is wearing an LL Beaton flannel and drinking Allen's coffee brandy.
Oh my god.
Maryland is drinking a Chesapeake margarita rim-lined with Old Bay. He is insisting that everyone tries. It's really good. He's insisting everyone try his drink because it's actually really good if you just give it a chance, but no one seems to get it. Massachusetts. Massachusetts is on point. Massachusetts on point. Massachusetts is in the corner in a bar fight with New York over sports. Michigan is drinking some microbrew and playing euchre. Is that how you pronounce it, euchre?
Euchre. Oh my god, that's so fun.
Oh, trying to conjure up nice things to say about Detroit.
I would like to see a hashtag euchre in the chat if you've ever played it. Holy shit. We could play
I'm not going
it.
to type it.
Oh my god.
Michigan is drinking some microbrew and playing euchre while trying to say nice things about Detroit. Minnesota is a pleasant guy drinking Summit Extra Pale Ale and will happily buy you one. He's hanging out with his obnoxious brother-in-law in North Dakota, even though he doesn't want to, but he's too nice to tell them to bug off. We're almost done.
We're almost done.
I'm gonna fly through these. Mississippi is just looking to start a fight with Alabama about who's less redneck. Missouri is in a drunken argument with Kansas about who gets custody of their strange in-between child, Kansas City.
That is weird.
Montana has to be two different people. Eastern Montana is a cowboy drinking Budweiser and gets in a fight with Wyoming over sheep versus cattle. But this happens every week and they make up afterwards. Western Montana, on the other hand, is a hipster hippie throwback with dreadlocks who drinks craft beer on a PBR and absolutely reeks of marijuana. Nevada is a sketchy middle-aged balding man, chain smoking cigarettes. He pulls from his black leather jacket, rolling dice on the bar counter and drinking whiskey straight up. New Hampshire is a skinny, nerdy white guy in a collared shirt and khakis who also carried in signs for his favorite political candidate. He's drinking craft beer and getting into philosophical and political discussions with Vermont and Maine, but is open to talk to everyone. He's quick to tell everyone he loves himself, and yeah, okay. New Jersey is a man of Italian Mediterranean descent wearing a wife beater and track pants. And he's doing Jaeger bombs and giving everybody the finger. New Mexico is quirky but good-natured one. Why am I leaning over to read this?
Why are you...
New York is an Italian businessman wearing an expensive suit with perfect haircut and slick back hair. He's talking down to New Jersey like father talking to son, and he's drinking scotch. North Carolina is an attractive, bubbly, blonde girl of average height with a smoky accent who's just graduated from UNC and taken a job teaching young kids. She's hanging out with South Carolina and Virginia, and she isn't drinking anything because she just found out she's pregnant.
This is so on point. I know these people.
Yeah. Ohio is an incredibly average white guy that's not out of shape but not in good shape either. He has his sports hat on of his favorite Ohio sports team. And he's drinking good beer but nothing fancy. He has a family and works in an office. He can't stop talking about how much he hates himself but doesn't leave due to his ties there and would miss his friends if he left. Oklahoma is an obese couple who have not moved from their spot since settling down next to Texas. They have on sweatpants and brought in fast food to eat at the bar. They're drinking Bud Light. Oregon is a hipster drinking the eclectic craft microbrew that nobody's even heard of. Pennsylvania is a cheery, pretty brunette girl with blue eyes, dressed fairly preppy. She's drinking Yingling and making out with a handful of other states. Rhode Island is drinking Narragansett, I don't know.
He's like,
Pounders, and is sitting on the phone books. On its bar stool. South Carolina is an overly drunk guy in his mid-20s wearing preppy pastel clothes, a sports jacket and pants with the little boats that embroidered on them.
Oh my God!
He's drinking an old-fashioned.
My dad has those exact same
South
pants,
Dakota
shorts. He has them and he uses them to golf, and they have little sailboats on them.
Yeah, I have a pair. In fact,
no, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them.
I even have socks that match them.
Oh my God, he does. Oh my God.
So, Tennessee or South Dakota is way too long, but he's wearing a biker vest and has a Colt 45. Tennessee is drinking Jack Daniels and watching NASCAR.
Of course.
Texas is singing karaoke about how great Texas is.
Oh my God, how on point. How on point.
Utah's designated driver. Vermont's the guy who brought in his own craft beer from his hometown in Vermont and stubbornly refuses to try anything else. Virginia is drinking some local craft beer that their friend made at their brewery. They will only talk about all the fancy craft beer they have drank while complaining about traffic.
You don't even understand.
Is that right?
Okay. 2 of Joe's coworkers brew their own beer. 2 of them. 2 of them. Then they'll taste test them and then they'll brew more. There's one of them, I don't even think they can fit their cars in their garage.
Yeah.
It's like full.
That's awesome.
It's crazy.
I can't fit my car in my garage either.
It's crazy. You don't have a garage.
How do you know that?
Because you gave me your address. I brew my own beer. Are you serious, Johnny? That's really cool.
That's awesome.
But like one of them, one of their barrels burst.
Ooh.
Yeah, and like their laundry is still in there. So oh god. So yes, just for future reference, there's a huge craft beer thing in Norfolk in the summer, and there's tons of people here that brew their own beer.
It's ridiculous. On the back of a bear. All right, there's 4 more. Washington is a pale girl, very quiet and reluctant to be friendly to anyone except Oregon. Very quiet, she has glasses and a couple books and isn't drinking because she's enjoying her cup of coffee she got from her favorite place on the way here.
Oh my god, I should live there.
She loves hiking with her boyfriend and watching indie movies and documentaries on Netflix. She suddenly yells at New Jersey for throwing a napkin on the floor and not in the correct recycling bin.
Oh my god, yes. That's
West Virginia is down in enough Bud Light to float a battleship and talking nostalgically of the days when copper prices were higher.
Copper price.
Wisconsin's drinking New Glarus while eating cheese curds and is probably 5 or 6 beers ahead of everybody. Wyoming would be on the roof with a rifle muttering conspiracy theories about black helicopters.
That's me.
And then there's 2 bonuses.
There's
Puerto
DC,
Rico.
Puerto Rico, okay.
Puerto Rico standing outside staring through the window wishing it could join the party. In Washington, D.C. is the bartender, since it's not a state, but it's essential for the whole thing to keep running. Plus, everyone loves it when they need something and hates when they don't.
Yep, pretty much. Yep.
All right.
Very
so
nice.
that's 50 states. Pretty
Very
on
nice.
point for every single one that I've lived in.
Yeah. Oh my
Florida
God.
was on point. Louisiana's on point.
I would say Georgia was on point. South Carolina was on point.
Texas, definitely.
North Carolina, Virginia. North Carolina for sure. Seems like everyone there is a teacher. Everyone. It's like, oh, don't want to be a doctor. Don't want to try that hard. Let's be a teacher.
All right, so we only have 10 minutes left.
Oh my God. Well, let's
But
talk about
Konami.
Konami.
I've been trying to avoid it.
It's okay. I don't know. I feel like this has been coming on for a long time. Like, okay, first PT gets canceled. Or Silent Hills gets canceled. And we're like, oh, that sucks. But then, a lot of other shit goes down. Kojima leaves. Kojima leaves. There's not going to be any more Metal Gear Solid. They're going to finish it. Then no more. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
And now all this shit with Konami. So if you don't know what's happening with Konami, they have stopped production on all. There's no more AAA titles going to be developed. No more.
Except for their shitty fucking soccer series.
Except for PES.
Which is like the shittiest soccer game ever made.
Yeah. It's I don't even know. And I
quit.
It's so bad. So it's like the Fox engine was used for literally two things. Konama. So, I don't know. I guess they're gonna go towards mobile development.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna make some weird shit. It's not a bad thing, but it's just like, really? Like, and then oh my God. Hello, K-Froseg. Hi.
Hey,
you like PES? Really? I mean, it looks lovely. I would hope the Fox engine would be for sale.
The ports are terrible.
I would hope that the Fox engine would be for sale because it's amazing.
No beard.
Hi.
I don't know, but Konami, like, what have they really done lately besides Metal Gear Solid?
They do Metal Gear Solid. I don't know.
But I mean, and it's not only but it's AAA console games that they're stepping away from.
Yeah. So maybe that's what I was saying.
Maybe they'll
they're going to
refocus
on mobile games or refocus on PC only. Yeah. It's like what. So I don't know. I think they're just gonna step away. Silent Hill. I know it's so sad that got. Oh my God, because it had such hype. So, and then when there was a couple different places that were talking about possibly picking up Kojima, but then all these fucking American people that were being interviewed, they were like, you know what, it's just a lover spat. They'll get Kojima back. But like after this, no, they're not going to get Kojima back. If they're moving away from AAA gaming with not doing anything else.
And the tech director left.
Yeah, and the tech director left, yep. So, it's like they just I don't think it's just a lover's spat. I think he's not gonna go back at all. I know, no Kojima. Kojima is bae. He makes such weird, great shit. It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Oh my God, DDR. Oh my God, DDR is like my bae.
So
my one true bae.
So I feel like for Konami, it's everything went downhill as soon as they canceled Silent Hills.
Yeah.
Like, everything started going backwards for Konami.
Something must have happened. There was something that happened during that time that they released PT and they canceled it. And some horrible thing happened. Well, you do know there was like a huge article about how horribly they treat their employees at Konami. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
It's like really, really bad. If you're not up to standard or up to par with your development, if your programming is off, or if you're not able to be productive enough, they literally put you in the factory where they make like the fucking arcade shit and like these things just used to refurbish stuff, like these little pieces, and you literally just do quality control and you're in the darkness, and that's how they shame you, and like everyone talks behind your back, and no one knows anyone else's email. Like, they don't know their email address.
Well, yeah.
It's crazy. Like, HR knows everyone's email address, and they get to read the emails before they're sent to the correct person. It's crazy.
That's also Japan. That's right. But, I mean...
It is Japan.
I remember
it
was back in March whenever they canceled it, right?
Yes, because... Yeah, it was March because then they were going to... They kept it... They kept the PT downloadable thing on PSN until April, until the end of April. Yeah.
So...
Bye, Gron.
Back in March was whenever the first reports of Kojima leaving Konami started servicing, and everyone had. I remember this popping up on GameSpot because GameSpot's my homepage on my computer, and it was that everyone said that Kojima was going to be leaving Konami after the release or at the completion of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
What fucking happened? He left. Everything got canceled. So I think Kojima, first of all, is the heart and soul of Konami. So.
Yeah, I definitely would agree. It's just I don't know. In Japan, it's once you get into a company, it's for life. It's for life.
Yeah.
And once you establish a popular franchise, who's the guy who made Kirby? Who's the guy? Satoru? Not who? The guy that does Super Smash, and he was the main person on Kirby. Hold on. Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai. He created Kirby.
Yeah.
He's made 28 freaking Kirby games. That's all you do. In Japan, that's all they do.
Really?
Here in America, it's think of something new, something innovative, something different, but in the same universe. Like with Mass Effect or with Halo. Halo has so many new components to it. They don't ever focus on just one person. Yes, there's Master Chief, but then there's there's the new guy that's coming out. Yeah, Locke. He's coming out. And it's there's so many new things. Yeah, I know. There's so many new things and so much to it. And they have new people on all the time. But then that's also, kind of not great. Because then they hire this whole team to do one game and then they fire them as soon as it's done. So that they can focus on promotions. So there's not a good medium.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a good moderate placing. So this is the internet we're talking about.
Yeah.
No, all the Kirby's aren't really all alike. Is Nell fertilizing his beard?
Mm-hmm.
They're not all alike. Yeah, they did a 3D platformer. I like the one that has yarn in it, of course. Chicken bits? Gluten-free. They look like dog food.
No, it is this company called Epic that's here in Austin. It's actual chicken, you can see.
It looks like dog food.
And they make protein bars that are made from actual pulled pork.
Is that called jerky? Don't they just call that jerky?
No, it's a protein bar. It seriously has molasses and pork.
Okay.
So you can read everything on here. You can actually read every word of the ingredients.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. I live in Austin. Oh, you live in Austin, Felix?
Really?
Very cool.
I live in Austin.
Now you're hungry. So yeah, I don't know. It's just when you're in Japan and you've hit gold with something, they don't want to let it go.
Yeah.
Except for Super Mario Maker, because they're so bored of making games for you. You just have to make your own games now.
Super Mario Maker is fucking fun as shit.
It looks amazing. It looks amazing. You're pretty sad for all those game licenses. So
that's Konami. I don't really know what to think about it yet because
Contra Castlevania and Metal Gear. Yeah. Find me now.
Felix, follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm trying to get a meetup together in Austin.
Follow him on Twitter.
So, I mean, Konami's been through such shit over the past 20 years.
They have.
I don't even know what to think anymore, really, about it. It's just another ploy to fucking get them back on top, or
I don't know, because Metal Gear Solid have been pretty. Isn't it pretty solid? Isn't it a pretty solid game?
Pretend you didn't say that. Metal Gear Solid 5 is fucking amazing. See, what you guys don't know, that just because I don't stream a game doesn't mean I'm not playing it.
Yeah, same goes for me. No.
I have a lot of games that I play off stream.
He plays Call of Duty off stream, you guys.
I do.
He's not a filthy casual. Like
Actually,
myself.
no, I don't.
I am.
I even played.
Is it one of the best? See. So why would they need to do this shit? Why would they need to do this shit if it's a great game? It's actually probably hurting them and hurting their image, and so I feel bad for them because it's. I mean, I just love. They have a special place in my little heart. Because Metal Gear Solid, because like I said the other week, I think I mentioned like my dad. That was like the first thing that I watched someone play. Like that was my first Let's Play. My dad playing Metal Gear, the very original one. And I was like, oh, so it makes me sad.
Yeah.
In my heart, in that heart place. So, yeah, I don't know. Does anyone have any random questions now? Because we're about to leave.
Yeah. Q&A, open it up. You can ask us anything, and if you ask me to shave my beard, I'm banning you.
He's serious about that. He's super serious.
I am. These are so good!
And while people are deciding to ask us questions, do you want to go ahead and tell everyone your first was Metal Gear 2? See Death Row.
Tell everybody my what?
Your schedule. What's your normal schedule for streaming?
Oh, I am live.
If you don't know who Nelstar is, I hope you do. I hope you do. I think everyone in here pretty much knows him.
I just saw this. The nutrition facts was a sticker they put on the nutrition facts on here because I guess those were wrong. Well, they changed it to...
No, I get it.
Oh.
Shave the...
When I clone my beard, if it was possible, yes. My streaming schedule is Monday through Thursday. 7 to 11 Central Time.
7 to 11.
Some Saturdays and from 8:30 to 10 o'clock on Sundays.
And he streams MMOs, Destiny, and on the occasion...
Batman.
Yeah, and Batman. And on the occasion, he'll stream something else.
Yeah.
Some random shit. Like Batman. Or Mirror's Edge. He beat Mirror's Edge.
I did beat Mirror's Edge. I was so excited.
What else? He plays Ori in the Blind Forest.
Is that would you call that playing the game? Or just screaming at the game for hours?
You know, you get through it. You gotta be playing it somehow. I played the Metal Gear Solid demo on my 3DS. Oh my god. I'm glad that, like, the Warcraft and Jack Black movies, this podcast was just a big advertisement for your channels.
I do have this now. I do have love for everybody. But it's the only love emote that you should ever see again.
What is that?
From Tiger Rider. It's a beard into a heart.
I get it. It's just really disturbing.
So, Blossom, what are your schedules? What's your schedule?
My schedule is Mondays and Tuesdays, and either Friday or Saturday. So Mondays and Tuesdays is the game that I have been chosen by my viewers to play. Right now it's Dark Souls until I beat Dark Souls, which will probably be for a while. I play in the middle of the day. I play from noon Eastern Standard Time until 5. So I play for a long time. And that's Monday and Tuesday. And then Fridays and Saturdays, I try to do either afternoon or evening. It's kind of random. But that one from now on will be a creative stream. So I'm kind of making a new stream. And it's going to be in a new place. It won't be here. It will be upstairs. So we'll be going higher places. We're moving on up.
Moving on up.
Moving on up. Started from the bottom. And then we'll be there. So,
Johnny had a question.
Johnny, what, if anyone, is your most anticipated board game that you want to play and have yet to play? Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked me this. So, I know this is like so nerdy. I'm so excited for this fucking game. So, let's go to the Kickstarter page. I'm so excited. So, it's not over yet, so if you want to be in on the Kickstarter, I believe it's still up. Higher places, Kappa. We're going higher 420. It actually might have ended just recently, but let me make sure.
What's that game that you told me I need to play? Dead Panic.
Oh my god, Dead Panic is so good.
I'm getting a group together here in Austin. Maybe Felix.
Maybe Felix. Okay, so it's got 9 days to go. It's called Gloomhaven, you guys. So this is called Gloomhaven. Let me pull it up. What? This is it. Gloomhaven. I'm not going to play the video for you, but it's a board game. It's a co-op board game because I have found that playing co-op games is much better for my marriage than playing competitive games. Like, I can play competitive. Catan is fine. Carcassonne is fine. Machikoro is fine. You weren't baited into asking this question? So Gloomhaven can be played. You can play it single player, or you can play it up to 4 people, and it's a campaign. So it's similar to what's the other game that I just played? That's like this. Shit balls. Fuck. I can't think of what it's called. Anyways, they also made this game. The people that made the people that made the game that I just played also made this game, this Gloomhaven game. So, but you can tell that their last game was really good. It's because it's reached.
Felix, what the fuck is a board game? I don't know either.
What the fuck is a board game?
We're gonna start playing one.
Oh my god, it's amazing! It's amazing. So
I kind of wish I'd ordered a pizza now.
Oh, I'm sorry. You did order a pizza and then you ate it.
I got chicken and pasta.
Oh, you got chicken and pasta. That's right. That's weird. So, oh, they even have this. See, I watched this. This is amazing. So it looks really amazing. Now, you guys probably think it's like you're seeing all these cards and you're like, what the fuck? This is not for people that are beginners. I would never recommend this game to a beginner in any way, shape, or form. So it is definitely for people that have been playing.
She said Dead Panic for beginners.
Yes, Dead Panic is really good if it's like a bunch of adults and you really want something challenging. But it's easy to understand. It must be boring. It's probably really boring to set up, but once you get into it, you're like, fuck yes. Because it's so when something is hard, like Dark Souls, when you finally beat something, it's like so rewarding. It's just like, like when I beat a boss in Dark Souls, I no longer feel like a filthy casual.
Yeah.
Even though I am one. So yeah, I don't know.
So I think that's pretty much it for the night.
That's it for this evening. So I'll be back tomorrow, and then
I'll be live in 30 minutes.
He'll be live in 30 minutes. I'm
gonna try and eat real fast and drink a beer to kick this hangover out.
This sounds like my recollection to playing Arkham Horror.
So, but so we don't know about next week yet.
Yeah. What is next weekend? That's my birthday.
That's TwitchCon as well.
Oh shit, son! That is TwitchCon.
Yeah.
So I will be doing
those?
a stream. TwitchCon tickets? What? Those are badges. I don't know why I say tickets. It's badges. It's badges.
But I will be at TwitchCon.
He will be at TwitchCon. So you're sleeping. Got school tomorrow. Good night, Felix. I don't have school tomorrow. I have school on Wednesday.
I have work tomorrow.
I don't have work. I don't do that.
So, yeah, we will keep everybody posted. Follow us on Twitter at Blossoming Sun with 2 N's and Delstar15.
Yes. I have 2 N's because some other bitch has Blossoming Sun, even though she doesn't use it. But I have the Tumblr account, which is what matters. Bye.
So bye guys. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. Again,
we will keep you posted.
We'll let you know through Twitter if we are going to have one next week. If we don't, I know for sure that I'm going to be doing a special stream for my birthday evening. So everyone have a good night, and we'll see you later. Bye.